Hi everyone, Dana Brown here, and welcome to our YouTube channel. Mark isn't here today, but I wanted to reach out to you and talk a little bit about income producing activities for your online business. Before I do though, be sure if you haven't already, like, subscribe, and comment down below. And also be sure to ring the bell to your right, which will notify you of any future videos that we have when we put them on our YouTube channel, okay? So, if you're like us, you're pulled in 100 different directions on a given day, right? And sometimes it's hard to see the forest through the trees, especially when you're starting out new in your online business. You have numerous trainings that you want to do, and you're watching videos, and you're wanting to research, and you're wanting to build your website and your blog, and blah, 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 blah. And it can be almost a daunting task. So what I would like to do is kind of simplify the process of what income producing activities you can do on a day-to-day basis to get your business up and going as soon as possible and starting making income with it. So first of all, the one thing that you should do is look at your daily routine. What are your daily tasks that you're doing? Which ones are income producing tasks that really will help generate income? And those are the tasks that you need to look at first. But when you're first starting out in business, it's easy to get distracted, and instead of focusing on money making activities, you're doing all the little extra little activities. Don't get hung up on the processes. Don't get hung up on researching every waking hour, understanding all your products and services that are available. Don't get hung up on building a website necessarily, and start really looking at the single processes you can do. Before you know it, you'll have, if you don't do money making activities right now, before you know it, months will have been gone by. You still haven't made any money, and you're just further and further and further into debt trying to get your business off the ground. Don't waste your time. Um, don't waste more time, but start making more money, and that's really the key of it. If you're still working at your job, you probably recognize how limited your time is and how valuable that time is. And so it's crucial that you really identify and start doing these money making activities, because time is of the essence. I've put together 5 different income producing activities that probably you need to start doing on a daily basis in order to build your online business. The first one is to really work at building and communicating on your list of both potential customers and existing customers as you start building your business. You can start communicating with them organically through Facebook and through LinkedIn, through some of the other social media. You can do videos on YouTube like I'm doing right here. Or you can purchase ads that will help you build that list. And for example, you can reach out to what we call solo vendors, solo ad vendors, and those are vendors that have already developed huge lists of followers, and you purchase a list, and they will market to that list. They will market for you, and they will send out whatever message it is that you've provided them, and they will market to a list, and then those people on the list will start building. You can start building and communicating with them. Of course, it comes at a cost, right? But it is a way that you can build your list and start communicating effectively with them. Uh, uh, Other ways, you can also do Facebook ads and Google ads. When you're first starting out, I wouldn't recommend doing that right away. That'll come as you start building. But if you were just doing organically, posting through Facebook and YouTube, etc., and then also maybe looking at some solo ad providers, those are probably the best ways to start out. Also, don't disregard hosting live Facebook events, hosting webinars. People love doing business with people, and if you can get in front of them live, then it allows them time to really learn from you, kind of see what you're about, ask you questions, and develop a better rapport with you and you with them, so that you can start building that relationship, because that's really what it's about, is building that relationship with your list, and going from potential customers to existing customers. People on lives, they're interested in seeing what you have to offer, and if they know, trust, and like you, then they're more apt to stick with you, and they're more apt to buy from you. Let's see. And at the end of the lives, and also at the end of any kind of communication, if you're sending it out, communication out through your solo ad vendor, you're always wanting to provide a call to action. Don't just leave it empty. At the end, say, if you're looking for more information, feel free to click the link below, or take action now and click the button, and we'll send you more information about what it is that we do, or whatever that message is going to be. But make sure you have a call to action. You're missing a tremendous opportunity if you don't. Also, I have discovered I also do a blog, and in the blog, I will every day provide new articles, and new articles that are valuable content to my audience. So in the article, I will also provide some kind of link, or some kind of more information link. And then in that blog, I will repost the blog into my social media. So I am crossing over, and I'm supporting both my blog and our website, and then my social media and our YouTube page with information, so people can find us in multiple different avenues. So that's another thing you can do with your blog. One of the last ones is providing valuable content on YouTube. Now, some people don't like being on camera, and to be quite honest with you, when we first started on YouTube, just the thought of being in front of the camera frightened the hell out of me, or heck out of me. And, I really didn't know if I could do it. I have found my comfort zone. I have found a way to be authentic in front of the camera, and I make mistakes, and I'm not the most perfect YouTuber, but I am genuine, and I try to provide valuable content, consistent content, and be approachable to our YouTube audience. So if that's something that you can see yourself doing, even if you're getting over your fear of, oh, I don't know how to do a YouTube channel, to be quite honest with you, you do get the hang out of it, and it becomes a very, very effective tool for you. It also allows you to provide informational videos, and how-to videos, and how to solve problems, and it can be an array of information that your YouTube audience is searching for to help them solve their problems. The last thing in this income producing mode is, don't forget that the gold is in the follow-up. You can be producing the most dynamic YouTube page or video, or the most value information and content on your Facebook page, or on your LinkedIn page, or on your blog. But if you're not following up with people as they reach out to you, and as they start following you, if you need to develop that human contact, that genuine contact, that you are interested in them, that you want to engage with them, you want to learn more about them, you want to understand what their needs are, and so that you can possibly provide a solution for those needs, right? And if you don't have a call to action at the end of your messages of some kind, and if you don't have a follow-up procedure to reach out to them once they've connected with you, you're missing a golden opportunity to develop that rapport more, and to slowly nurture that customer, that potential customer, into being a paid customer. So those are top income producing activities that you can start today. And I appreciate so much, as always, you taking the time to watch our video, Affiliate Marketing for Beginners, Understanding Income Producing Activities. We invite you to come back regularly because we're always putting in new videos that are hopefully worthwhile for you and that you learn something from. And also, um, if you are indeed thinking about starting your online business, or it's on your bucket list and you just don't quite know where to begin, feel free to click the link below. It gives you information about how we got started, the online tool that we use to start our online business, and it has been so easy, and I can't urge you enough. If it's something that you're interested in doing, it might be just the way for you to find your roadmap to success. So until tomorrow, have a great evening and imagine your tomorrow. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.